Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Ask the Greek and today we'll be checking out episode 3 of the prologue of danganronpa despairtime. Let me full screen as well. Last time we were introduced to Eden, Jay, Veronica, and David. We're gonna be meeting more characters, I'm assuming, this time around. There wasn't a lot of things going on aside from the introductions. We did get to see the characters, obviously. Jay was my favorite out of them. I was proven right with David being more sinister than he looks. Maybe not enough to be the mastermind, sadly. But he was sinister, so I was on it from the start. I was right on the money. Anyway, we're going to continue this time. I'm assuming we're going to see 5 more characters. I'm curious to who. Because we saw a lot of female characters the first time around, and I'm assuming it's 8 and 8. Did we get this warning last time? Danganronpa despairtime may contain flashing images, gore, violence, death, strong language, and other sensitive content. Your discretion is advised. Did we get this warning in the last 2 episodes? Man, I don't remember. It's been like a week. I don't remember. I want to say we didn't. But that would mean that something's gonna happen this time around. But why would something happen? It's still introductions, right? I'll talk to that person next. Oh, there we... Arturo Giles, ultimate plastic surgeon. That's what you want out of me, right? Arturo Giles. Okay. I remember I like this guy. I like how you can actually see the name there in the name tag. Well, not this sprite particularly, but the last one. We both have made sufficient introductions, so I'll be taking my leave now. Oh, he's very quick about it. Why are you leaving so soon? You two are far beneath my standards and are... What? Hold on. And are not worth my time. That's why. He's kind of a bitch, but I like that. Excuse me? And what standards are you talking about? You're ugly. Imagine. Oh my god! Yeah, he's plastic surgeon, that makes sense. Though, as a plastic surgeon, wouldn't you want to have ugly patients so you can actually make them? I mean, a person... I guess not really, because a person could be pretty and still have like plastic surgery because of insecurities, that's the thing. So, I guess you don't want an ugly person, because ugly people are not as insecure about it, because like, I don't really care about myself. Pretty people have to keep an image, right? Right? That's how it works. You two are ugly. I don't talk to ugly people, so get out of my sight. Well, he's not having fun with these guys. I'm confused. I'm handsome. What is there to be confused about? I made my point perfectly clear. Your sense for talking to people is based on their physical attractiveness? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, a lot of people do that. It is a thing. It is a thing that happens. Sweet child. Also not that unattractive. I'm not, right, Miss Terrico? I feel like Terrico is gonna be hanging a lot more with Jay than you, Xander, so maybe not ask her. It's okay, Xander. Like, what? Anyway, Arturo, you said your talent was plastic surgeon. I guess to an extent you could explain why you're so focused on physical beauty so much. Well, yeah. Duh. Oh, there was time to read that, okay. Like, going as far as to say that you won't even talk to people you think are attractive is, how do I say it? Ridiculous. Did you possibly think that you're so astonishingly attractive that you think you're above us? True, he does hide his face. So we can't really see that he could have like the biggest horse teeth we've seen. Maybe he has lost his nose. He's like stained, though I can see the nose. Making me explain things to you. This is why I hate interacting with hoi polloi? I don't know what that means. It doesn't matter what I look like. After all, in the end, we're nothing compared to those people. Yes, indeed. Those people. Those celebrities, actors, idols who adhere so strictly to beauty code and who have sacrificed everything for their appearance. Yeah? Even their own humanity. Happy class who has attained a higher form with their perfect standards of beauty. Their elegant forms. Their stunning grace. Everything about beautiful people is so heavenly. I like this guy. He's not living though. I'm so sure about that. At most, chapter 3. Indeed, compared to those otherworldly gods, average people like us are merely a low caste, meant only to idolize them. Okay. Alright, so you're not even that, like, so he doesn't think of himself that highly. He's like, you are not like them. I don't want you. Okay, so he's not like fully, he's not like a narcissist, I guess, because he doesn't think he is that great. That is the true purpose of my talent. I'm only meant to serve those who are beautiful, help them attain even more magnificent forms. Okay. I respect the grind, I guess. He's passionate about this. They're like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't have any clue what he's even talking about. I think we should leave, right now. Yeah, maybe. Still trying to gather information, remember? He's not gonna talk to you, though. Well, he's talking to him, but like... Hey, Mr. Arturo. Attractive people? No. Second of all, do you know anything about our current situation? First of all, no. Yeah, why we... Absolutely not. Secondly, no. Oh, okay. It will be fun if he's also... Again, no. All I can say is the infirmary seems abnormally well stocked. So there is an infirmary. Normally an infirmary for regular building will not contain surgical supplies. Usually because there are not many people who are trained to use them. Well, yeah, oh, imagine plastic surgery during the Killing Game. I go crazy. It would actually be on par with the whole Chapter 3 ruining characters, you know? They should do that. That would be really funny, because that would be really on brand for Danganronpa to have like, oh, you like this character? It's time to fuck them up during Chapter 3, and then kill them. Brings anything to mind? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe Kyotaka? Maybe Buki? Nekomaru, to an extent, maybe. Yeah, because he's like at the start and then he returns to 4. I don't remember what happened in like V3. I don't think anyone was ruined. Yeah, that it was a whole incest thing with oh, I forgot his name. The fucking anthropologist guy. I forget, that's crazy, I forget his name. Okay. The medical bay has that sort of equipment? I didn't see anything like that. It must have been in storage. Has whoever brought us here anticipated that there will be a surgeon amongst us and brought the necessary equipment? I mean, yeah, if he kidnapped the surgeon, it's like, oh, you know, he might want to do something about the ugly people here. Get David some, like, plastic surgery and make him look good. Alright, I'm sorry about David, okay. That explanation seems more likely. After all, there is quite a variety of equipment that would serve no use for cosmetic surgery, which is my specialty. Not that two peasants like you would know anything about it. Run along now. I didn't see everything else, but you did tell them to run away. And leave me be. Peasants? Is that really how you views others? Well, ugly people, yes. I think I start to slowly understand his worldview the more I talk to him. Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of simple, if you really think about it. Sound like Mr. Arturo. Imagine, yo, I've been shot. Hold on, let me make you look more pretty. Prom time. I wouldn't want this creep to operate on me. Yeah. Yeah, like you're like, hey, I'm bleeding. All right. Which part do you want to change? What? You want the nose? The nose, John? John, the nose. He was supposed to say the nose job. You want the nose done? Huh? Is that it? Oh, bro, I'm bleeding. Ah, I see. He's the chin as well. Okay. Next person is another guy, right? Oh, it's this guy. I like this guy from design-wise, at least. Ah, did you see what he said? All right, that's right. I'm Donna Matthews. Okay. At least they're switching up who says what. It seems like you're trying to create a striking appearance with your style of dress, but are mostly wearing accessories on top of a school uniform. Do you come from a private school? Observant. Very... Oh, I had time to read this? Okay. This uniform. It's my old boarding school uniform. It's, but the same... It's pretty lame. So why are you wearing it's the old boarding uniform? On the contrary, I think this accentuates your personality well. You are trying to make a use of whatever clothing or style is forced upon you by society, and altering it to create something new and original. I always like the buff characters, okay? Just from your clothing alone, I can tell that you are an unorthodox person who doesn't like to be constrained by rules, but knows how to make use of what's been given. I like that sound effect. Ah, my apologies. I was so focused on analyzing on you that... I forgot. Levi Fontana. Personal stylist. Every time I hear the name Levi, I remember Levi from Attack on Titan. I guess that explains why you know so much about clothes. No wonder you seem like such a cool person. I suppose someone like you knows everything there is to know about style. Now I'm curious to see which people would fall under the pretty people in Arturo's eyes. I just thought of that. Because I was talking about Levi here, and like, okay, which of these characters would actually be like, oh, Arturo will be like, yes, I approve you. I don't know who would be in that list. From the people that we've seen, I was gonna say Levi and maybe who? I don't know. I don't wish to mislead you into thinking that I am not an expert in my field. I'm actually a novice when it comes to fashion. Not, how did you know then? The truth is, I only turned towards this sound recently. I was quite a different person in my past. Ooh. Interesting. Is he gonna die chapter 4? Are you gonna continue the line of buff character dies at chapter 4? As for you. Oh dear. You can just talk about my outfit now. I know that I'm dressed a little too shoddily for my first day of school. I probably look like a mess. Yeah, you do. He's like, you suck, bro, what is this? No, it's not that. Judging from your weathered outfit and your bandages, you seem like a person who gets injured very frequently. Yeah? I'm very sorry. I don't know whatever circumstance you were in prior to our meeting and what caused those injuries for you. Of yours. It's a real shame. As long as I am your classmate and acquaintance, I will do my best to keep you safe from now. Oh, that's nice. He's a nice guy. Like, how could you not like the buff guys in these games? There's always the nicer guys. There's always the nicer guys, right? You have to love these guys. If there's anything the two of you need, just let me know. And I will be happy to help you to the best of my abilities. Can you kill some Titans for me? That was quick, actually, wow. Turns out that Levi, what was that? It's an incredible nice pal. Oh, nice person, sorry. Right, I wonder what happened this past, though. He brought it up, but didn't elaborate. I was a gang leader. I was killing people. Fucking bitches. Yeah, best not to pry for now. Hello there. Ah, there we go. The fuck do you want, bitch? Huh? Yo, fighting the redhead fights? What gives you the right to talk to me in the first place, asshole? True, he is the asshole. You wanna fight? I think the only thing... is he short? He gives off really like the short, angry, like the dog attitude. I think this is only going to escalate unless I step in. Yeah. We don't want to start a fight, okay? Well, I don't want to start a fight. Xander may be halfway there already. Xander, you're the good rebel. Don't fight. But I just want to know your name and talent. And maybe a little bit about yourself. We have no negative intentions, I assure you. Yeah, but I do. He pulls out a gun. Why should I tell you who I am? Why exactly do you deserve this information? Huh? Okay. So Levi is popping in there. So I guess that's why he had a shorter one. It felt like shorter. His name is Marky. Marky? He is the ultimate jockey. Jockey? Why did you tell him that? Oh God, it's you! Why? Is he afraid of him? Jockey? That explains nothing. By the way, Levi, did you do something to Ace? He seems quite frightened of you. She's not amused at all. I kicked his ass earlier. I hope you don't mind. You've been watching me ever since I got here. You're probably like planning to beat me up or something. I have been watching you because you have tried to start a fight with every single person that has talked to you thus far. I thought it was a dot there. And I would like to avoid the chance of an actual fight breaking out. He has to be like a gangster before that, like a thug before that. Are you just making things up? When is the last time I even did such a thing? But forgot about everything. Oh, Xander, you're the good rebel. Bro is not having a good time. Get over here, I was just kidding. Please actually fight me. Xander looking scary, kind of crazy because he looked like a nerd. Lighter than your fist, huh? You've been rude to us this whole time, but the moment you face any sort of consequences, you instantly become a coward. That is how people are sometimes. Please, stop, both of you. I don't think you can take on, Levi, Xander. Besides, it's clear to me that you've got nothing useful to say. Mr. Erical, let's leave. Nah, let him talk. Still want to ask some questions. Suit yourself. Oh, he is looking away. He's like, I'm out. Should we just about this sort of thing? I mean, yeah, I can see why. Guys, you for my bad luck. Oh, bro's like, I'm gonna go now. You took me that seriously? I wasn't serious at all. Oh, is he like the wimpy coward character? Is that what he said? 10 feet apart, yeah. How far is far enough? Don't come near me! I just want to know why you're so aggressive, especially when it seems that you are unwilling to actually have a confrontation. All bark, but no bite. Isn't it tiring acting like that all the time? What do you even want to come to this school? Oh, speak up! I was like, what do you say? Huh? What? You asking why I came to this school? To be honest, I didn't fucking want to. I don't want to be an ultimate. Oh, he hates horses and racing? Okay, so he's like really like... Okay, alright, what if I died? Yeah. I like this. I like these giant characters though, they're fun. Like hysterical, like overprotective ones. You can't hear me anymore. Don't waste your time with this guy, he's not going to say anything worthwhile. Anyway, what exactly did you say to him? He's not going to say anything worthwhile. Oh wait, no, he keeps moving away from you. He's like on the other side of the room. Yeah, bro, the security cat, that's the name. Let's move on. Alright, which character? Let's be girl now, right? Oh, it's her. I hope we get to see more about why, because I was not really vibing with the talent that, like, ultimate student. You have to explain yourself, girl. You have to explain yourself. Hello there. You're finally awake. Hey, do you mind putting down your book so that we can talk to you? I do. Yeah, maybe we should come back later. I'm not reading that again. You never give up, huh? That's the power of the shonen protagonist, baby. I don't know if she heard us. It's gonna be like... Punch her! Goes under! Do something! Urgh! Oh. She's mad, never mind. Alright, I understand. I really prefer not to be disturbed when I'm in the middle of reading, but it seems that you two aren't going to leave me alone. That's a bit rude, girl. I'm called Min Jeong, the ultimate student. It's nice to meet you. She's like Korean, right? Ultimate student, huh? Any relation to your talent, Miss Jericho? I don't think there's any connection between an ultimate student and an ultimate lucky student. They just happen to have similar names. I finished introducing myself, so... She's like, alright, bye-bye. Good night. I'll just ask you one question, then we'll leave. What do you know about the situation we're in? I don't know anything more than you do. I think if I investigated a little, I could find something out. Then do it! I'm more focused on memorizing this anatomy textbook I found in the medical room. Memorizing? She's like, we have a test tomorrow, guys! Let's read! And I tell you, I could probably fully memorize the contents of multiple textbooks like this one. I guess... Yeah. I'm still not vibing with the student talent, but you know. You ever been in a mysterious place and with all your classmates not knowing how you got here or what's going on, and your first instinct is to start studying? Nerd! Nerd alert! Okay. I would not do that. You're an ultimate student, but still. You may disapprove, but a simple fact that I must be constantly working to hone my talent in order to maintain it. That's such a lame talent that you have to memorize stuff all the time. Did you like keep them in your memory for like longer than a month? I feel like when you read it for school, it was the whole thing. You have to memorize this and memorize this. You kind of like read and read and read, and it kind of like stuck to you for a little while, but not for long. It was just enough for you to pass the test. This is why the schools are not how they should be. Like, you don't actually learn from it, you just have to memorize this. But you don't learn it. And then, the memory you forget after a while. That's how it is. Every single bit of free time I get is an opportunity that I can and I should be using to do something productive. That is the only way I can maintain my position as the ultimate student. Have you considered non-maintaining it? Have you considered changing your field of study? My school performance cannot be anything less than perfection. That's the work ethic I live by. Well, you won't be leaving for long. No, she has to be. Oh, she could be a chapter 3 victim, though. I would understand if you were studying towards a specific profession or a particular purpose in life, but just to keep your grades up? Like, yeah, after a while you don't have grades. Do you do anything else in your free time other than cram? Oh, she sleeps sometimes. That's good. Participate in various clubs. Do you have any friends? Books? I don't need to prove myself to you. Just what do you think you have the right to pry into my life anyway? Oh, she's getting angry. This is messed up! He's like, girl, stop reading! Pick up a sport, a hobby. When I say study is messed up, yeah. We're teaching people that the only thing that matters are useless rankings or grades, not actual talents. Yeah. Yeah, he's right to an extent. Let him cook. And for what? To raise an entire generation of kids who can't even see in front of their own faces? Can you? What do you plan to do after you graduate? What good is memorizing a bunch of meaningless things once you needn't take tests? Yeah, exactly. Bro, spitting facts. Silence. Let's go back to reading. Okay. May have good intentions in mind. I don't think lecturing strangers about how their talent and lives are pointless is necessarily the right thing to do right now. Yo, I'm vibing with Xander right now. Speak, brother, speak. He's cooking. Oh. No, I think he was on the right track. Well, when you put it like that, I guess it did come off as too rude. No, I think you were perfectly fine. I have to stay calm when I do. You're allowed to handle. Why don't we just move on to the next person then? Oh, we're done. That was really quick. How many do we see? I forgot. We saw Arturo, Levi, right? We saw Ace. And then we saw Min, right? Wow, so it was only 4 characters this time around. Interesting. So we're not going with that as fast as I thought. So maybe the next one's going to have 5 characters. Alright, so we went to Arturo, Levi, Ace, and Min. Honestly, I really like this batch of characters. All of them were pretty nice. I wasn't too fond of Min when I saw the trailer, because I was like, Ultimate Student? What? It's kind of lame. And I'm still not really vibing with the Ultimate Student talent. But personality-wise, she does seem to, like, snap out, or I guess snap at people occasionally. So I feel like it's a nice, I guess, change of pace. I don't know. I feel like it's a memorable character so far. I like this batch. Like, all of them were pretty fun. I don't know how many of them will live. Probably my favorite one has to be Levi. I did like Ace, though. I did like Arturo a lot. I think Min was my least favorite, but I did like her a lot more than I liked some of the other ones. Like, I feel like Eden and Who were kind of... They were okay. I didn't, like, get any crazy vibes from them. Like, I think they were my least 2 favorites so far, out of the guys that we met. Veronica was fine. Jay was fun. David is a piece of shit, but like he was memorable. And yeah, I think that so far, I have to say that Levi is probably my favorite out of all of them. From the guys, Jay from the girls. Veronica is a close second though. Yeah, that was a pretty decent episode. I enjoyed that. Well, seeing Wit in the next one. So I guess next time we'll be seeing the rest of the characters. I don't know if we'll see everyone. I would assume this will be everyone, but maybe not. But for now, that will be all. Take care, and until next time. Bye-bye.